Moving forward or going forward, I don't decide I no go look for trouble again. So Baba said this, yeah? Now this is a trending clip. Watch the clip.
Going forward, I don't decide not to look for trouble again.
Now this is how this thing works. So when issues involves a celebrity, everybody becomes an eyewitness. Then social media bloggers they start speculating, circulating rumor. In my opinion, I'm not here to tell you people that I know for a fact what that statement means. I'm not here to tell you guys for a fact that two Baba has anything to do with what is happening between he and Natasha. I'm not here to tell you that at all. Only two Baba himself knows why he said that. In my own opinion, maybe he just felt like he had learned a lot of lesson and moving forward, he had decided not to look for trouble again. Now, there is no place in that video where he specifically mentioned, right, that that statement from the nightclub has to do with he and Natasha. Yeah, we have it online that he unfollowed Natasha, then followed Annie. It's not my business. But social media space, especially when it has to do with people's marriage, their private life, you don't just write them, you don't just conclude or come to say things that you are not factual about. Because at the end of the day, I wasn't there. You are not there. We only saw this online in quotes. Maybe you should watch the video again.
Going forward,
Now this is from
I don't decide not to
club.
look for trouble again.
So there was no point to Baba came to tell anybody that moving forward, he has learned shaggy in this thing. No, no, no. It's a report. So I think Nigerians, let's learn to calm down when we get information. Let's get to slow down, especially on vital things like that. I mean, nobody gets happy over their marriage falling apart or whatever it is. So the least we can do is to jump to conclusion. Hmm? Because this video is flying everywhere. Two Baba is this, he said this. Where did he say that? I mean, tell me. This is a night club we went for. So social media at your risk. So in my own opinion, I don't know. Now I'm throwing it to you. Tell me what you think that statement meant or what he was talking about. Without insulting anybody in the comment section. Don't insult. Just tell me what you feel. Do you think that statement has to do with him and his wife? Do you really think that was a personal statement? Because that is just for me watching this clip. Maybe you should watch it again.
Going forward, I don't decide not to look for trouble again.
So Nigerians, can you calm your nerves down when see, you people are just too fast to analyze any article you see on this space, social media space. You see anything, you are very fast analysis. Are you there? Hmm? You are not there. Respect people's space, respect people's privacy. You don't just write things to people. You don't just say things to people. You can drop your honest opinion about it, which is alright, which is good. But don't send wrong information, especially when you are not there. Don't send wrong signals to people at all. Very bad. Very bad. You see, the P Square matter is going on. See, I don't even want to divert into P Square. I'll make a video about that. But you people should just leave to Baba alone. It is like he that said that knows what he meant by moving forward. I don't decide, say I no will look for trouble again. That is as simple as that. Watching the clip, he wasn't emotional about it. This is just the two Baba doing his thing. It's an entertainer. This is just two Baba saying things just to crack his fans up. But you, Nigeria, wait. The country is very, very hard. I mean, we have a lot we could talk about, a lot of issues to tackle. Or you didn't reach you now. But small celebrity saga like this, everybody becomes a witness. Everybody becomes a witness. Why? Una no dey tire social media. I beg, it's high time we started learning to, debunk any kind of article we see on the street of social media. But I will tell you, social media has sent so many people to jail. Social media had ruined so many relationships. Social media had ruined so many marriages. Social media had made so many people do what they don't want to do. Social media has exposed so many people in the wrong way. Mind you, don't get me wrong. It also has its advantages too. I mean, social media had made information very accessible to everybody. But then, articles on social media are not controlled. One person can just wake up, say one nonsense I don't understand, post it. There's a gullible person out there that's going to listen and dig with that thing that person said, true talk, and that person messes with that information, applies that information, and that is the wrong mindset. That is the wrong information. Social media consumers, guide your worlds. Be awakened, be guided, because at the end of the day, you would be responsible for your action. Whoever you hear the information from, they won't go after that person. It's you. So mind your words, mind what you concluded. It was just an honest statement in my own opinion, alright? So in the comment section, come there. Tell me what you feel. I don't even know if it's true that he unfollowed Natasha or not. And even if he did, you don't know the reason he did that. How about that one? You don't know, do you? You don't. You don't know the reason he did that. Maybe for personal reason best known to the both of them, it was agreed on. Maybe. Should that even be a problem? It's their life. But people just speculate something now. Speculate this, speculate that. Nigerian. When I watch him, okay, watch this clip again and tell me where he said that. Nigerians, watch.
Going forward, I don't decide not to look for trouble again. I see so many people here, man. You don't see.
So let's be guided. Let's mind the kind of information we push out there. Things we assume, because social media, what you know is different from what you are assuming. So for all I care, you all are assuming. You all don't know the real story behind that. You don't know the real story behind that. See in my next video. Drop your honest conversation or your honest thoughts on my comment section. Mind you, don't insult in my comment section. Don't do that. This video is just for the purpose of clarity, entertainment. Disclaimer: don't insult anybody. Respect everybody. Alright? So yeah, in Big Cash Unfiltered, we talk about things the way they are. Honest conversations. Subscribe to my channel. Keep liking. Keep supporting. Peace out.